So in a previous video about activating more of your brain, I mentioned a tool called the mind map and asked if you might be interested in a video that dives a little deeper into what it is and how it could be useful to you. This is how that whole thing played out. One method that I'm planning on integrating more into my life is the use of mind maps. If you'd like me to talk more about what goes into creating an effective mind map, leave me a yes in the comments below, and I might just make a video on that pretty soon. So I feel kind of compelled to make this video. But hopefully, understanding mind maps might just help you an incredible amount, just as they have for me. Simply put, a mind map is a visual representation of the various thoughts and ideas associated with a particular topic. Think of it as a counter to a bulleted list, and more of a spider diagram. The mind map has been thought to help incredibly with ideation, memory, and compilation. In fact, it has been suggested that mind mapping can improve learning and study efficiency up to 15% over conventional note-taking. Let's take a look at how we can create one. To start off, you have to have a central theme or concept that you wish to build your mind map around. Let's say you have a quest for world domination. You simply map out what you need to do, and that could include monopolizing trade between China and the rest of the world, or releasing an army of cockroaches or zombies on the world, and the rest will be yours. But for real, you could begin with a central topic such as time management. Maybe you want to get better at it and plot out what you could do. Like any topic with subcategories, you'd want to plot out specific areas and then build or ideate within that. For instance, you could map out some of your key issues with time management, or identify things that you could let go of that might buy you more time, or explore certain choices that you could make that might help you with this. Alright, before I go ahead, I'd love to thank my friends over at Shortform for sponsoring this video. As you might know, I'm always reading and learning as much as I can about productivity and personal development, but it can be pretty hard to absorb and retain the information that I read about in books. Shortform makes the world's best guides to non-fiction books that are super detailed, so you can get the book's key points at a deep level. They have such a vast catalog of books ranging from entrepreneurship to science to biographies. Shortform has proven so incredibly valuable to me whenever I'm scripting my videos and extracting insights from books. I recently revisited one of my favorite books, Creativity Inc. on Shortform, and the detailed summary that was provided was exactly what I needed to remember everything that I thought I had forgotten. Reading book summaries is not a replacement for actually reading the book, but if you're short on time and trying to discover new books and ideas, I highly recommend them. And you can get 5 days of unlimited access to thousands of books and a 20% discounted annual subscription through my link shortform.com/Vihan, which you can click down in the description below. Now back to the video. The point is that you can discover as you go with this process, but plotting it all out can help to prove immensely useful to get the ball rolling and either solve a problem that you're having or uncover a golden nugget that you didn't know existed. The name of the game here is association. So you can go 2, 3, 4, 5 levels deep if it helps you get down and dirty with the details. Try to go from broad or general to more and more specific. These associations build connections which serve as a hack for remembering. Just know that there doesn't have to be a fixed structure to any of this. It's very personal to you and how visualization can work for you. There are plenty of stylistic approaches, but the only thing that really matters is that you use keywords, not sentences, and connect your subtopics to your main topic in a hierarchical fashion. One way to make it easier and more appealing for yourself is to use color. I like to use color for the association lines so that I can categorize subtopics a little better in my head. The great thing about this is that you can use a combination of words as well as images, using both sides of your brain and more deeply integrating it into your system. So if you need to draw images to accompany certain keywords, that could prove to be quite handy too. That's really it. As you can see, there are very few rules to follow with this. It's perhaps one of the more subjective tools that I've ever talked about on this channel, so feel free to give it a shot and let me know what topic you'll create your first mind map on in the comments down below. As always, drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more handy tips and techniques just like this.